Here I am, the reckless retiree, with my latest HOH electrolysis cell. And I've got the 60 plates sandwiched in between these two aluminum plates. And I've got my reservoir up here, and I have run tap water through the system, determining two things. One, that the water is going through the plates to the other side, which of course you want it to be totally saturated. And also that it leaks. Unfortunately, I'm running out of time because I have to go out of town next week for a week. And so I'm going to go ahead and run it anyway, even though it leaks. I think the problem is the end plates are aluminum, and when I torque up on them properly to get a good seal, they bend. That's part of the problem. So I need to redo the end plates out of something other than aluminum. And I have some steel. Plexiglass is what most guys use, and that way you can see the water level in the cell and the gas being made. So maybe I should just go ahead and get the plexiglass, pay the money and get the plexiglass. And like I said in my previous video, it also could be that the plate, I'm also having an issue with the conductivity. In other words, when I read ohms, I should get infinity for my two power leads when they're not hooked up, and I'm getting less than that, which seems to indicate there's some touching going on between the plates and the outer plates. I just realized last night the outer plates being made out of plexiglass means you won't have that issue with the inner plates, the stainless steel plates, touching it and conducting. And so that's another reason to do the plexiglass. But that's down the road. It's probably 2 weeks to a month from now before I can have that up and running. So I'm just really curious as to what kind of flow rate I'm going to get out of this cell. I don't have a means to measure the flow right now. I guess it'd be easy enough with the old 2-liter bottle trick, but I just don't want to take the time to do that right now. So what I'm going to do, I've got my potassium hydroxide, which is the catalyst that everybody recommends most. The problem is it's extremely caustic. So I made up this half-gallon of dyed water. I'm going to add that to it. Put it into my tank. I have my hose disconnected on the other side and wait for the red solution to come through. Then hook that up as my sight glass. And then I have my 120 volt AC hooked up to my I can never remember the name of that thing. Gizmo that changes AC to DC. And bridge rectifier. So all I should have to do at that point is plug it in, and I should have hydrogen gas, my hydrogen oxygen gas. And it'll bubble up back through the same tube that's going to feed the solution into the cell. So we should see that bubbling in the tank there. So that's the plan. I've got my waterproof coat on. It's a little chilly out. I waited for this morning so it would be cool. I put some safety glasses on. I have safety shoes on. Cover it up head to toe so that hopefully the caustic solution will get on me. And we're going to do this test. So I'll pause this until I have this system ready to go.